What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode with me, Link the Killer. Chilling on my sky block because I am awesome. But yeah, guys, I did a little remodeling downstairs. I actually want to grab these because this will finish off our seeds that we need. Boom. We have all our seeds. Perfect. Cool. I like it. Yeah, I did a little remodeling. Bam! That looks a little bit neater, I want to say. Yeah, we're utilizing. Oh God. Utilizing some cable anchors to separate them so they don't touch each other. Each one of these coming off the controller actually has a dense smart cable, so we can actually see how many channels each one has. For now, this one is just going to right there, and then I have an 8-1 coming off to go over here. We will extend this line here out so we can support more machines, but for now, that's pretty much all I have. It looked kind of clusty right here to put machines here, so I just reorganized this and reconfigured it all, and it works. These item pipes, I think, are poo, so we might be upgrading those one day. I actually need to charge you, which is probably going to kill our ME power. Not too sure, but we'll see. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna put this in my backpack for now. I just don't want to waste the power because this power pipes, I guess it just only transfers so much power. That's why I had these two polarizers off, because it was just killing the power to the ME and I couldn't craft nothing. Oh, and I made another drive and some more pattern things. Now, I am recording this right after the last episode, so I haven't looked up to see the correct optimal way to put these pattern provider things. So I'm wondering if it's like the old one where you can stack them. I think you should be able to do that. I didn't test it yet, but for now, I'm just going to do it this way. Simple. Just keeping it simple, pretty much. I think that's all I did. I worked on that. It took me a little while to break it all down and put it back up and all that stuff. But for today, we're gonna working on some mechanism auto crafting with the apply and logistic stuffs, because we need some things. So that's what we're gonna do in a nutshell. So we're gonna need a couple of these. Crafting table. Yep. There we go. Boop. Cool. Alrighty. And I'm wondering if these will connect like this. So there's 3 here. I'm wondering if it'll show 3 here. Yeah. Okay, so that does work. So this one here, I want to clear all sides, input out top, auto eject, fuse items. You want the back input, cool. And what we want to do for you, how do we look on coal actually? Because if we got 3.9K, we're pretty good. So we're gonna do some coal, and I might want to move this thing up over here. That way I don't have to keep coming to the side and touching it. Wondering if this is like refined storage where you can just click it in. Boom. Oh. Okay. So we want this. Do that. Okay, and then we can do this to this. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. God dog it. Dust. Okay. Oh, we need a export because we're going to be exporting from the system. I don't know if you ever noticed this. I always say that to remind myself of which way we're going to go in and out of the system. Grab some the cables. And if you look back here, I left a lot of space to move around behind these machines. So we just tell you that, and we can just go straight into there. And you're gonna go in there. Now, that should see that, right? Device online. Oh, maybe. Oh. No. Extra. That's what it is. So what is this infusion type? Just turn that off. Alright, there it goes. And we're just going to throw that in there. Boop. Get that going. It's slowly going to export it. We can put upgrades on that later on if we need to. Next thing we're going to need is we need a way to smelt that stuff up. To smelt that up, we need a pattern. No, we need the other one. We need the foundation core things. Boom. Do I have a furnace? Redstone furnace? No. Okay. Redstone furnace. I think we'll just stay with Thaumcraft for now. I don't see a reason why we should change. I mean, overall, the mechanism probably would be the better way to go just for over time, but for right now, I'm fine with going with the thermal machines. And apparently I don't have no clay, so that's great. Do I need a bucket? I need a barrow. Barrow. And we just do this. And this. Guess there's 24 of those. I'm just gonna smelt them all up. I don't need to hold on to them. It's all good. Next thing we're gonna need is redstone coil, 2 copper gears, some bricks, and that could give us you. And then we need a... Now, if I break you, do you break the thing? Yeah, you do. That sucks balls. Pattern. Crafter. I don't have no more patterns. That sucks. Number of items, decent. Number of items, decent. Patterns. Probably can't craft too many of them. Might be... No, we got... Okay. We actually have the glass. I thought maybe that's one thing we're short on. Alright, so we need to do some stuff. So we're going to go back to the steel. We're going to need a steel thing. We're actually going to make a gold. Do I want to make glass? Because we have access to pink slime, so we can do like a whole industrial thing. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste time crafting that. That just does make no sense to me to do that. So that should be 5, correct? I need to keep an eye on this. And then we're gonna need power to all these machines, which again, this is where the problem comes in. Let's see, we have 16 of these left. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose power here, but let's throw that in there. Oh no, I didn't think about that. We need to access the back for it to look nice and flush. I guess we'll go down under. And these are gonna get replaced super quick. I don't see us using them for way too long. But we'll just do this. And I wouldn't be surprised if this thing starts going dead. Well, it's holding its own. Okay. So, now we need to configure you. In and out the top. Auto. We could do the same thing to you. I don't have no recipes in here, but I did want to at least incorporate it into the system for now. You're ready to go to make me some steel. Alright, so next thing we're going to look into are the energy conduits, because these are probably the best ones, and they're super easy to upgrade once you place them. I don't know what they're called. They're not called pipes. They're called cables, I believe. Right here. These here. These are perfect because they're super easy to make. So if we jump down here. Oh wait, we don't have to do that. That's what this thing's for. Duh. So yeah, boom. So now we can make those. And if we wanted to, mechanism, we can make another these, which we need 2 furnaces. And this. Okay. And then another pattern provider thing. Provider. And then another export. How do we not have wood? The hell kind of world we live in when you got wood? Alright. Pistolio. Exportio. Do we have an enrichment chamber down here? We do. That actually works out in our favor. So we'll slap you down and we'll do and out top. Back will be the extra. Boom. 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 So that should put us up to 7, right? Yes. So 7, we can put one more machine on here, but I think that's what we need for right now. Next thing we're going to need is a recipe for redstone. And the one we're looking for will help us save on recipes. Will be this one. I usually just say screw it. That's just me. But I think today we're going to actually be smart about it. Crafting card. And we're just going to automatically start off with it. That's probably the thing we should do. Let's just start with it. Okay. So, Now, you should be able to make those. And type in there redstone, craft me one. And it should throw it in the machine. We should see that coming up pretty soon. And we can do that with the coal too. Maybe we should. That way I don't have to worry about coal. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do it for coal too. Just to be on the safe side, you know. That would suck if we run out of coal. If we go crazy with crafting. Enrichment chamber. There we go. Cool. All right. So now we can throw you in there. We can tell you, hey, you're gonna keep that, but we're gonna keep it so you craft it. And what should happen is it crafts it. Nice. And it's just gonna keep crafting until this is full, which shouldn't take that much because that's actually a lot. And like I said, we're gonna do the same thing for the coal, so we're just gonna take that out. Now, the only problem we're going to have is this crafting CPU is probably always going to be pegged on. So we go, it's not called cold anymore, isn't it? It's called enriched or something. Yeah. So, oh no. Yeah, see, we need more CPUs. The problem we have with that is we can't do nothing crafting wise because I didn't set up this logic processor thing. What is it we need to do for that? Inscribe. Advanced inscriber. It's all that in a bag of chips, huh? So we can actually just snag you. Do we want to snag you though? Because then we have to make one if we need it. We'll do it. It literally everything we need was right here, so why not? Okay. And we don't need these no more. Alright, so okay, I think that's everything. We make the advanced inscriber. Just as a couple of shortcomings with the standard A describes namely the restriction of inputs to be inserted one at a time and decided extraction requirement. Okay, so I don't know how this is going to work. Because if we're going to automate this, we're going to have to move this over now. But let's place it and see what this looks like. So I'm wondering, I'm trying to remember how this thing works. So we could just, I wonder if it matters. I guess you got to have one for each step. So we need silicone, diamond, gold, dude, and that. So we're going to need 5 of these things. I think. So that's 5 inputs. Is that right? That seems like a lot. Apply logistics. Probably, well, we don't need a crystal accelerator. We have the enrichment chamber, which works pretty much the same way. Not too sure. Not too sure. Don't you know? So we're gonna need 5 of these things, and then we're gonna have to craft this stuff. Does that seem right? I know. I think that's right. I'm not too sure. But yeah, we're gonna need 5 of these, which means we're gonna have to expand our channels sooner than I thought, which is fine. We can also well, the power is all on this side. I want to kind of keep it neat and tidy. Though it looks kind of crazy. We can also keep expanding. We have until this edge. Yeah, I've been trying to keep it kind of symmetrical under here. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Because I want to keep this one for just the crafting section. This one here is going to be for storage, and then this side and this side is going to be for machine crafting. So I don't know. So I'll just place you down for now. I'm not too sure where that's gonna go, but I'm guessing it locks the items in. I guess. I don't know. I only work here, guys. Are you out of power? Why are you like stopping and going? That's weird. Yeah, see how it's like. Now I think you can set this thing to only craft items when exporting. Use stocked items or craft items while exporting. Capacity card, maybe? Because I want to say there's a way you can restrict how many items get put in there. Capacity card. Let's try it. It doesn't hurt to try. So we put you in there. Export the first item until the network is empty, then try to do the next. I don't. Using round robin, export items at random. Do not use stock items. No, we want you to use stock items, but this is not working like I thought it would. Export items in random mode. Overflow destruction. Redstone. I guess you can put a level control and turn it off and on. Okay. That's fine. It's just going to take a while for it to finish. Once it finishes, then I'll just set this one up to autocraft. We can probably take these out. And then we can save ourselves some coal. And that's that. We have energy pipes now that we can use, which is perfect, actually. These are great, but I don't know. I just don't like them. Like, I'm just not a fan of them. Alright, so what were we doing? We were playing around with the inscriber, right? So let's get a logic in some girl. Because if we can automate these things next, that'll be perfect. Okay, so we can boop and then boop boop. I'm wondering if you need a export and import. Don't know about that one, Chief. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I haven't used these things in like forever. I think the last time I ever even did this was the last Skyblock we did, and I ended up just making a whole system that worked by itself using the basic ones. Cool. We actually did that one, but we need the storage bus. Do we want to do this? Yeah, we'll just do that. It's fine. Priority, that. And then the capacity card. Yeah. Nice. So we're indirectly doing this. Perfect. And how much more are you going to have to do, though? So we're already halfway through that. That's pretty awesome. We're going to have 2 induction smelters, if I remember. 1 for 3s and 1 for 2s. So that's the thing we're going to have to make. Because there's a little thing you got to put in there to lock in and all that, yada, yada, yada. I guess technically we can make an induction furnace. That's fine. Steel. No. No. I forget what it is you click. Is it Alt? I want to say there's like a button you can click and just craft it, but I don't know what the button is. No crafting CPUs because they're in use. Again, which is the byproduct of doing this way. But what we could do is next time we just click this when it highlights. There we go. It's going to craft some of those up for us. And we'll probably make another one of those. And I'll probably make these sooner or later. Just to play around with them. Like I said, I'm not too sure what we got to do. But yeah, this is working beautifully. You're already up to 40. Holy smokes. Yeah, this is working great. Actually, this is working beautiful. Alright, let me just throw that in there. That's fine. What is it we all needed on those sticky pistons? I hate sticky pistons. So we need 5. So 8. I don't know how long we've been recording. 27. Wow. This episode went quick. There's 4 more of these. Which then we're going to need hoppers. So we're going to need a bunch of hoppers. Okay. And then we're going to craft you into circuit etcher. I have no clue. I'm going to go with this. Boop. There's 2. I forgot we needed more hoppers. Woohoo! That's fine. 10 of these. There we go. So I'm guessing we don't need we could do something like that and then have the 5th one over here. So just for now, we'll have it there. And then we could just have these in here. And then have them imported here. We'll have a chest here with all the stuff that inputs into the chest. And then that will get sorted into individual sections, which I'm hoping is smart enough not to force things in there. So if we had the logic press in there, yeah, it doesn't force it in there. Okay, that might work. And then we have the chest over here that will run the redstone because that'll be the only thing left going in here. All the byproducts here will go into here. These can have acceleration cards up to 5 in here. And then the output can just go straight into the system. I think that'll work. That's probably what I'm going to do, just so y'all know. All right, so I think this did what it needed to do. And then what we want to do is craft some of these. Right, we don't have things. Okay, so we made 16 of these. And these, I feel like, are way better choice than the other ones. First of all, they carry 3.2k, and I think these only do 1,000. So once we upgrade, I want to at least upgrade from here to here. This will be replaced later on. The new power gen system I want to do is probably going to go over here. It's going to be pretty big too, so I have to make sure there's room. It may have to go over here, so that power cell and stuff's going to go over there. I don't know yet. I never did it before, so I'm kind of curious of how big this thing's going to have to be. It may be too big, but we'll see. But that's going to be it for today, guys. We got some automation going. I'll work on that between episodes just to get that up and running. I will work on our cabling, swapping it out for the new goodness. And I will catch y'all probably in the next one. So stay tuned for more. And until then, stay safe out there, guys. Peace out.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.